Hi friends, this reflections for the 23rd Sunday in Ordinary Time. As we continue to discourse in the Gospel of Luke, we see this gospel passage in which Jesus talks about giving up all the possessions in the world. So what are these possessions? Now, like around me you see I have this lamp, I have this, I have a couch, I have clothes, and I also have cute animals here. Yeah, they're adorable, aren't they, ladies? Yeah, I get it. But of course, you also notice that I also have like everything that's around us. These are like our possessions, and they probably have some meaning to it. But what Jesus tells us in the gospel, and also really correlates back to the readings, is that Jesus calls us that we must take up our crosses and give up all these worldly possessions that surrounds us. Now, yeah, you do need to have money. You do need to sustain yourself. You do need to cover the important parts of your anatomy, of course. But I think what is the problem in our society is that we have become too attached to materials, money. You want this, you want that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you do need money to pay the bills and, pay back, what you borrowed and everything. Sorry to offend any socialists. But there's no middle ground too, by the way. So you either experience true freedom when you take up your cross and follow Jesus, or you hold yourself back and be in possession of evil, or be enslaved by evil, or by mediocrity. Pope Benedict XVI reminds us that we're not made for comfort. We're made for something greater. And he's right. You see, friends, what Jesus is teaching us is that there's something more to life. He's preparing us for what's about to come. He wants us to follow him. He wants us to take the road that is long, that is challenging, but it's worth it. Will everyone select that route? No. Will some people be faithful to this route? Yes. Is it hard? You bet it is. Are you going to fall? Most likely. But the question is, every time you fall, are you going to get up? Or how do you respond to what the world tells you? The world doesn't define who you are. Your true identity is in Christ. You're his beloved children. Friends, take a good look at your closets. Take a look at what you have. What are some things you don't really necessarily need? In order for you to give it up, give it to the poor. Mercy works. Take those first steps to grow closer to God. And I can assure you, your faith journey will change. So, let's take those first steps today to walk in the path of Jesus and to draw closer to him. God bless.